Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. If you are looking for guidance or knowledge to be lectured, you don't go to somebody who failed to run an economy. Somebody who plundered the economy, failed even to service the debt, can now come and lecture us on good economics. For me, such people have no moral right. The previous two speakers here was the Minister of Transport, but he even failed to take a single tower to his constituents. Yesterday he was complaining that in my constituents, some people don't have network, but he was a Minister of Transport and Communication. You must be first exemplary, have integrity to actually lecture others. Yes, when you are running an economy, there are flaws that happen. They are. This government has made much progress. When are you going to say thank you? It has made much progress. Let's look at now. We are talking about minerals. We have increased the volume of the mine, the minerals that are being mined. The sales have shown. What are the economic indicators? The Kwacha has gained. You are not seeing that. That's very true. You talked about free education, which you lamentably failed to fulfill. You said it would not work, it worked. You are no longer talking about it now. You talked about the price of meal. We told you, first we are investing on production. You were arguing. These are proper economic policies.
The honorable member for Chilubi, you are supposed to listen, wait and listen to the debate. No, can you resume your seat? Yes, listen to the debate. I don't know where the honorable member for Lunte has gone because he raised a few issues and then he disappears. How will he know the response? He has run away. May the honorable member for Kalomo continue.
Madam Speaker, the PF ran the most corrupt government Zambia has ever experienced. It's true. It's there on the record. It's true. And that's why they moved from power. I'll give you one example. The road from the Seko going to Chipata, as you go along Great East Road, as you go to the airport, was supposed to be dual carriage. What happened? Money that you were given 360 million to improve Zesco. What happened? Money Eurobond that went to Zambia Railway. What happened? And today you can stand and lecture us on economics. When we have made so much progress, you have no moral right. You have no moral right. As we are talking now, the dollar dual carriage, 3 million was spent, 30 million was spent, but nothing was done. Nothing was done. And you had exaggerated the price of the dollar dual carriage to 1.something billion. And 30 million was used. Nothing was done. Today you can come to lecture us economy. No, we need to go somewhere else. No. Sometimes you go too far. When you are running an economy, every country has got prisons. We are not saying we're running saints. We're not saying we're running angels. There will be, yes, people who will make mistakes, but the law will catch up with them. For us, where's the difference? In your government, when people plundered, you actually promoted them. You did not punish them, depending on who they were. If they belonged to your party, they were above the law. For us, anyone who does that is on his own. It doesn't matter whether he's UPND or not, the law will visit him. And that's the way you run a government. That's the way you run a government. So here, the country has done very well. I will compare to my constituents, Madam Speaker. Under PF, I received 0 desks. Now I have made desks for all the schools in the constituency. Isn't that progress? Under PF, I never bought anything for the council, no tools. We have bought now a grader 140. We have bought now a rig to dig boreholes. We have got now a compactor. Isn't that progress? You come at how many classroom blocks I have put under PF? 0. Under UPN, I have put more than 8 classroom blocks. Laboratories, I have put more than 6 laboratories. What are you talking about? Roads, we have done more than 200 kilometers gravel grading. This is the progress that is improving human life. And I think, you see, you have to rebrand. And sometimes you think and see how much damage you have done to human society. You can't always be coming, you forget about what you did. You say, now I've changed. When you are actually not changing, you are still the same. I cannot get into a driver with a bus driver who has crashed more than 5 buses. I can't. I see this driver took a bus, it crashed. Given another one, it crashed. It's the same example who you are. Now you expect us to follow economics. When you were here, you said you should borrow regardless of what happens. That's what you are saying right in here. And what happened now? What happened? We are in this situation, and this same government you don't appreciate is cleaning up the debt that you brought. Yeah. Cleaning up the debt. Working very hard, having sleepless nights. Sometimes learn to say, thank you very much. You are equally benefiting from the goodies of this government. Chiburuma Road was done. No, thank you. Ndora Road. How I wish that Ndora Road you were doing my road. I would be very grateful. Singing every day. But you are given these facilities you don't appreciate. And all you come every day is to find you twist information. Your propaganda is very dangerous. It needs to be verified. Your propaganda which you are interested in, and you don't even offer any alternative policies. Always fund propaganda, twisting information, using artificial intelligence to say things that are not correct. Yeah. Leadership is with integrity, facts, and people are able to judge. If every day you are not telling what is correct, one day when you be saying the thing that is correct, no one will believe you. We need to come up with alternative policies that Zambians can see that this is what you are doing. Yeah. Very good vision of CDF, you are criticizing it. Well, then, how do we go on like that? Madam Speaker, yes. I think for me, this government has done very well. It has worked for the people, and that's where it should be. Free education, people are benefiting. Some farmers now, in farming, you were giving my constituents 2 bags of fertilizer. Where you are coming from, 8 bags. All that segregation is gone now. Everyone is treated equally. When CDF comes, it's everybody. When we were here, you would only give who? Only cabinet ministers. Even the chiefs, when you were paying them, those who didn't like, you didn't give them the allowances. That kind of segregation. Learn to say thank you. Madam Speaker, I hope they have understood. Thank you very much.